American Top 40.
This is Kasem on American Top 40. The highest debuting song of the week comes in at number 30. It was written by Kris Kristofferson. He sings his song called Loving Her Was Easier Than Anything I'll Ever Do Again. There's the hottest new record of the week on American Top 40. It debuted at number 30. Kris Kristofferson and Loving Her Was Easier Than Anything I'll Ever Do Again. 29 hits to a new number one song and counting down. I'm Casey, and the countdown continues on AT40 with a current hit by a super songwriter who gave us For the Good Times, Help Me Make It Through the Night, and Me and Bobby McGee. He's the guy who turned down a job offer to teach English Lit at West Point because he had to go to Nashville to try to get his songs published. He was born in Brownsville, Texas 34 years ago, went to Pomona College in California, and then to Oxford University in England. Then it was 4 years in the Army. And when he got out in 1965, the U.S. Military Academy offered him that job teaching English Lit. But that wasn't what he wanted. What he wanted was to write songs. And Nashville, Tennessee was the publishing and recording center for his kind of songs. So that's where he headed. And for 4 years, he tried to get publishers and recording artists to use his material. What made him hang in that long was his compulsion to write. But the frustration of not selling his songs really got to him, probably caused his reckless driving. He totaled 2 cars and had 4 motorcycle accidents. Then in 1969, his luck turned. An old friend of his, Roger Miller, agreed to record one of the songs. It was a hit on the country and western charts. But a year or so later, another version by Janis Joplin became the number one bestseller in America. That was Me and Bobby McGee. About the same time, 2 more of his songs hit the top 10. Ray Price's For the Good Times and Sammy Smith's Help Me Make It Through the Night. Number 26 in the countdown this week is another song written by him, and this time sung by him. Here's Kris Kristofferson.
Casey's Coast to Coast.
This is Casey Kasem in Hollywood. And now, at number 35, the latest hit by the man who keeps trying different things and hits the top at whatever he tries. As a college student, he won a Rhodes Scholarship to Oxford University in England. As a soldier, he volunteered for Vietnam, but instead was offered a job teaching English Lit at West Point. He turned that down to go to Nashville and take a job pushing a broom in a saloon while he made the rounds trying to sell his songs. And today, there is nobody in the business that the term super songwriter fits any better. Where do you go from there? Well, at the moment, you can walk into movie theaters from coast to coast and watch him play Billy the Kid. But I don't think all of this good fortune is something that Kris Kristofferson really takes for granted. Otherwise, why would he write a song like Why Me?
American Top 40. American Top 40.
We're coming to you from Hollywood. Well, now we're up to a song that's taken a slow climb to hit its peak position on the chart. It's the first hit song by Bertie Higgins. And Bertie's song debuted on Billboard's Hot 100 more than 5 months ago, and it took 23 weeks to peak at number 8. But that's not the record for the slowest climb in a single chart run. The song that took the slowest climb debuted on the singles chart in the summer of 1973. It came in at number 100 and started a slow climb up the chart. It looked like it was going to peak at number 21. It dropped to number 23, then climbed back up the next week and kept on climbing. After a total of 31 weeks, this song finally peaked at number 16. And it sounded like this.
Why me, Lord? What have I ever done?
The singer, Kris Kristofferson, with Why Me, a song that took 31 weeks to hit its peak position, the most weeks any song has ever taken in a single chart run.
Casey's Coast to Coast.